since Io's. Great for Longstaff, what a moment for Isak! Announcing the arrival of Alexander Isak. What a chance for 2-0. What a debut this is proving to be. With a free kick from in midfield, Alexander Isak's in and scores! And Isak is in and scores his for Trippier. Put back into one, yes! And Isak with another tap in, this time at the back post. Jacob Murphy with a low cross, it's in. It might be an own goal or it might be Alexander Isak again. Newcastle.
Tries to burst through, Isak tries to control it behind him. Justin doesn't know where the ball is. Isak's got it now inside the penalty area, wide on the left. Is it back on his right foot? He's running out of space, but lays it off to Joe Linton. It hits Yannick Vestergaard and Murphy should have found the pass.
Newcastle from the Villa kick-off, Gordon to Isak. Found the feet of Isak, helped on to Tonali. Back in possession, Bruno. Isak in the area, gets turned, clips it up. Longstaff trying to head it down. Ariel, bigger edge of the area. Alexander Isak, they've got it back. And Isak has rolled it into the bottom corner. Chelsea.
Gordon, and the header is a beauty. Alexander Isak, emphatically from Newcastle United.
Into the 6-yard box. It's hit off the post and in. They have made something count. And Alexander Isak has scored. And now through for Isak. Alexander Isak!
Okay, Gordon, left foot, he has a shot, curls it, and the header comes in, but is the flag up? No, it's not, it's a goal. Isak, I think, got his head to it, didn't he?
It's an OG.
In the penalty area, lays it off to Hall, clipped inside towards the back post, and Alexander Isak makes it 3.
The left, here's the ball in from Murphy, which comes down to Newcastle United. After he kept hold of it and found Isak. Isak stabs it into the net. Alexander Isak's first Newcastle United hat-trick. And the first Newcastle player. To Bruno, slip through, Murphy, here's the chance, Isak 2-0. Alexander Isak. Area brought down by Hall. Now the cross, headed into the net. That's so simple. And he's got another goal.
Although it has gone wide right. Isak collects, takes on Danilo, gets past him easily, hits the bar.
Gordon dispossessing Salah. Now Isak, space on the right. Jacob Murphy might be in. The penalty area, Murphy! Ball here up the line, Isak. They've just switched off Liverpool. Alexander Isak into the box. Still Isak on the inside, squared. Tried to help it on, it's lifted into the area. Here's Isak, it's into the net. Alexander Isak off the bar and in. As Newcastle take the lead in the League Cup semi-final. Dubravka's through for Isak. Alexander Isak has scored. So simple. Inside from Murphy to Bruno. Isak cuts inside. Is there a finish this time? Still Isak. Still Isak. Yes! Alexander Isak. With Isak. What's he got this time? Gordon! Isak with the assist. Lay it on the... And now for Isak. What a touch. Isak is in and scores. Oh, he is unstoppable. Alexander Isak found by Jacob Murphy. That side into Isak in the area. Isak! This is ridiculous. Yeah, Murphy. Isak! No doubt. Mbappe with the cross. Isak! He scores this time. Murphy with the cross. Opportunity to go one-on-one. Here's Alexander Isak. He's beaten the defenders. And Joe Linton. Isak edge of the area. Away from Van Dijk. And through for the run of blue.
The moment though, Isak up against Cody and Vestergaard, gets round the sliding defender, lays it off. Jacob Murphy, it's wide at the far post. It was a brilliant run. It's been brought back for a free kick inside the D. So it's going to be a Newcastle free kick and a yellow card for Yannick Vestergaard. From Gordon up towards Isak, who's got Vestergaard turning, no idea where he is. Goes square to Jacob Murphy to make it 4, and he does! Not even an hour ago.
Lewis Miley takes a touch, rolls it through for Isak. That is a really well taken goal. Alexander Isak is back and is back among the goals. His 8th of the season. Donnarumma's parried it out. Newcastle lead through
Gallagher end. Turner was going the other way. He ended up going the right way, Matt.
Now through for Isak, onside in the area. Alexander Isak has finished at the top edge of the area. Played it back to Isak, who's put it into the net. And Newcastle at the start of the second half have doubled.
First time ball to Isak, and Isak's going forward. Walker comes across with him. He's in the penalty area. He hits the shot into the net. It's Newcastle 1, City 1. And you have to say that counter-attack threat was evident before. And it's
Now on for Bruno in the penalty area. Deflected. Isak gets it in. Counter-attack from Newcastle. Anthony Gordon took them up the pitch. Helped it on to Bruno. Get it. Now they might be away. Isak into the penalty area. Tries to pick his spot. Goal. And does pick his spot. It's a fantastic finish. And they are level. Driven into the bottom right corner of the goal. In behind for Isak. Great ball. Isak onto his right in the penalty area. Still going. What a finish. Absolutely brilliant. From a top-class centre forward. Alexander Isak. And he can thread it through for Isak. Into the area. Alexander Isak. What a goal. Brilliantly taken and dispatched by Isak. Beating Vicario. Alexander Isak is into the area. 1-on-1 with the keeper. And the end result is goal. Of course it is. As Isak Murphy, that's a great ball to find Isak. Alexander Isak does what Alexander Isak does best, and that is hit the back of the net. Murphy into the box. Will Isak at the back post has scored. Wilson missed it in the middle, but Isak unsuccessful from the penalty spot. Isak gets away. There's another covering player. He's got it in the penalty box. Squares it. It's turned in. They've got a second goal. The crossbar lost it to Joe Linton. Isak surely. Alexander Isak gets his goal. And McGinn at his back. Isak absolutely skipped. A long way offside. Here he is on the run. Low ball to Isak in the box. Alexander Isak with a shot save. Yes! Anthony Gordon has doubled the advantage for Newcastle United in front of the away end. With Isak getting away, causing Arsenal possession, trying a trick, getting away from his man. First half onto Isak. Nice flick again. The thing about that Newcastle Trippiers with ball in. Header from Isak. Rises to knock the ball in. Gets there first in the box. Now the cross. Isak has scored. Alexander Isak with a great finish in off the far post from the chipped cross. Callum Wilson on his left. Alexander Isak. Oh, what a goal! What a hit from Isak. They've turned it around. This is it to Willock. And Willock. Oh, Willock, what an unbelievable ball. Alexander Isak 1-on-1. Did you expect any other outcome? They've got corner on the right. Back to Isak. And another one. This is outrageous. Alexander Isak has scored 2 goals. Lifts in a good ball. Botman back across. Alexander Isak restores Newcastle United's advantage. Who's lost it to Isak in the penalty area. Isak has chipped it over the keeper and into the back of the net at the Gallagher end to extend the is in. Isak's beaten at one and then taken it around Fotheringham and put it into the back of the net. And Isak, with his third of the season, just made it look so easy.
Cutting it back, Alexander Isak! Newcastle United make the breakthrough. It hasn't taken long in this.
For his first St James's Park goal.